Hi, my name's John Costa and I'm from the UK.
My name is Francis Duru. I am an actor, Nollypreneur.
My name is Audu Kashim Israel, the director of the Kaduna International Film Festival.
I'm Dr. Victor Okhai, the immediate past president of the Directors Guild of Nigeria and the head of the advisory board of the Kaduna International Film Festival.
I think something like this, when you look around at the young people's faces, just watching us now making this, they're just like, what it's about, watching social media has played a massive part.
If you want to do better, know better.
This is it's a lesson for everyone. Just be patient.
The industry is not about one person. The industry is about a collective of people. And when you are in an industry, exchange of perspectives, initiatives, they are key. The fact that you are exchanging knowledge capsules and nuggets to people who need it. You sell knowledge, people get it. In exchange, you better yourself.
I think this film festival has made an incredible impact in its 8th edition. I think is amazing, simply because Israel was saying in his speech just about how important it was to get young people interested and young people involved and passionate about where they are, storytelling where they are. And I think something like this, when you look around at the young people's faces, just watching us now making this, they're just like, what it's about, watching social media has played a massive part.
One of the nuggets I shared in my class that if you want to do better, know better. And you can know better without knowledge, without a light. And so for every practitioner, you keep being it by keep getting better. Then the lady from Uganda said to her, she does not get old learning. So the learning process is continuous in an industry that is ever evolving.
This year we received over 2,000 entries from over 50 countries, and over 20 films were shortlisted, with Uganda having the highest number of entries. So with this impact, discovering films for social change from around the world is key for us to identify and discover talent and bring unity and see how we can make an impact through creativity and film. When you look at maybe drugs, for instance, the NDLA team who came and spoke on drugs, how we see how we can use film to fight against drug. When we look at girl-child education, using film to make an impact in that area, we are also looking at the issues of human trafficking.
I think it's come of age, quite frankly. Let me use the illustration of a plant. In the early years of a tree, there's a lot of work on the ground. The roots stabilizing, drawing nutrients, firming up and just building. And then finally, you begin to see the flowers and the fruits, And you see a bit of sprouting, that's how you know there's a plant, but eventually you begin to see the flowers and then you see the fruits. I think this 8th year is the year of the fruits.
People will always say, believe in your craft. But at this time, I will also add to say, this world now is a global world on social media. So sometimes people go for auditions and they are not being picked and they get discouraged in the creative space. What I would say is the social media is there. So I believe that when you are good in what you're doing, you can always use social media. That's what we call monologue. You can always do this and show this to the world through your social media platforms. If you're an actor, and when people go to your social media platforms and they don't see things that showcase you as an actor or identify you as an actor, then there's an issue. If you're a script writer, let people see what you're doing, and people will look out for you. Sometimes you can even tag them, and you never can tell who will call you or slide into your DM. That is what I would say.
I mean, for me, this is it's a lesson for everyone. Just be patient, start, never give up, and your day will come.